Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Horizon Forbidden West. Um, we are in Chain Scrape. The last time that we played, we made our way from Meridian here into the west. We're now in the actual part of the game. Um, Still can't talk to this lady. Tried multiple times. Don't know if that's a glitch or if that's just uh how it's supposed to be currently. I don't fucking know. We got a few like quests around here. There's like a question mark here. There's also a quest there, like a melee pit thing, as well as a machine strike. So I guess we're gonna check out all of this shit. I kind of want to get everything here before we kind of head out. This is like a tavern type of place. Oh, this is cool. Oh, that's a big old fucking griddle. Um, I don't know who I'm talking to. Is it this guy? Milduff? Oh, an onion.
Milduff. Took some of your stew last time I went into the wilds. Kept me going for a week. Felt like I could have put a strider in a sleeper hole. Enjoy it while it lasts.
Sounds like you're serving up some impressive provisions here.
Not again. You can have the discount too, but you'll have to come back later.
I think you have me confused with someone else.
Oven didn't send you?
No.
Oh, my apologies. It's just that his minions won't stop pestering me. Now I've even worn out my special grill.
There's another one on the wall up there.
Perhaps you could skip to what it is you wanted?
Some of your food?
Of course.
Are Ulvin's people causing you problems?
Oh, yeah. They constantly demand my best, but the equipment I need to make my
I really love this Thunderjaw outfit.
batch cooking. And don't get me started on the Ulvin discount they feel so entitled to.
And if you refuse?
I make meals. No trouble.
How did you end up in Chainscape?
Heard about a new and upcoming town at the edge of the frontier. Where there's a town, there's a tavern. I was in need of work. So I got myself out here and started cooking. Some of these people had never tasted proper boars and berries stew before. Anyway, next thing I knew, people kept coming back. Guess they liked my food. Or the ale.
Alright, well.
The last customer mentioned your cooking really kept him going out in the wild.
Oh, this is how we get, the cooking stuff.
Especially since you have the decency to ask pleasantly.
The
But my special brew
food
river
upgrade
is no
for the
more.
food things.
Without it, I can't cook any of my signature dishes.
Oh, well, I'd be happy to get that.
Forced to refuse Ulvin or his goons. Even if I already had the right ingredients, there's nothing I could do. Unless you can source me a temporary replacement?
Yeah.
What do you need?
For the ingredients, a few pieces of decent wild meat, and I'd say a big handful of bitter leaf stems. That'll do. As for the griddle, a corrugated metal panel might suffice until I can have a new one forged. You'd likely find one in a scrounger pile if you follow the river to the northeast. Don't worry, I'll clean it first. You'll have no issue finding boars and bitter leaf on your way, assuming you're as much a hunter-gatherer as your clothing suggests.
Oh, trust me.
I'll keep an eye out.
I
So that's what gratitude sounds like,
And don't let anyone push you around, okay?
if you say so.
I kind of want to. All right, so that's an errand. Oh, I didn't want to. There we go. Trouble. I wanted to go to my inventory. I wanted to equip. I wanted to equip this. That's pretty cool as well, actually. I really dig both of them, to be honest. I really like Like both. What the hell's that up there? Oh, there's something back here I can get. Excuse me. Oh, nice.
Something for later.
Oh, this is like a potions person. I can't talk to this guy either. Maybe it's just like you can't do it until you like do certain like quest thing or something. I don't know. There is a thing. How the fuck? I see the ah. I heard my name. Oh, there's. I was like, heard my name. Somebody said something. Anyway, we have this. My eyebrows. Javad, please help. The product in question maimed me. I filled out the required form below, and I still can't even get a refund from Della and Boomer. I beg you, give me justice. Complainant, Jordert. Jordert? Really? That's the name? Jordert? Guardsman. Alright. Product description, Bangbuster, I think. Boombuster? Does it matter? I bought it 3 days ago. I know you remember me. Incident description, again, I just told you I was demonstrating this scorched out hammer to my fellow guardsman by slamming it on a piece of rock. Instead of booming the rock, it boomed towards me, and now I don't have any eyebrows. Am I surprised? Am I sad? Nobody can tell since I no longer have eyebrows. So in case you weren't aware, let me tell you, I'm very unhappy and I want my shards back. Refund denied. Customer was made fully aware of the prototype's volatility at time of purchase. Proceed with purchase regardless, proclaiming, I'm not a baby. I am not a baby. Well, it sounds to me like that guy agreed that he was not a baby, so... Ooh. There's like pigs in... I wanted to go in the pig thing. Can I kill these pigs? No, okay. I was say, there's like animals in certain places that you can't like kill them. Okay, so there's Machine Strike here.
Come for that beer after all, eh? Here, sit down.
Of course!
Get a pint in her hand.
An old friend, so...
Expecting you to swing by.
Fucking Aloy's hair is all over the place. I've heard people complaining about the hair physics,
Fire and spit.
which I'm not surprised with.
Fire and spit.
Hope that's not what's in here.
That's a blast from the bellows. Won't fix the forge, but at least I can forget about my troubles for a while.
Like what?
Take your pick. We got bodies to bury from the bristlebacks, the work stoppage, Olvin grating the gears about his concession decree. Hey! Weapons off the table! Don't listen to me. Nothing a cold brew and knocking some heads together can't fix eventually.
So about Olvend.
Around here, everything's about Olvend.
How'd he end up in charge?
He got here early, like a squirrel smelling a fat nut. He knew rebuilding Barrenlight would need stone and timber. So he jangled purses all over Mainspring, getting investors to front claims on anything in the Daunt that might be worth a damn. Thing is, all the bankers back home know that this is Karja land, and the Sun King can revoke those claims at any time. That's why he's desperate for the magistrate to sign off on a concession decree.
This concession decree, what is it exactly? And how would it help Olvend?
It's pig diddle, that's why.
A writ that would put all Osram claims in the Daunt under Osram law.
Pig diddle?
Karja land.
That's a new one.
It would mean that any existing ore, stone, and timber claims couldn't be revoked by the Karja. No more risk, no more hesitation for investors back in the claim to pour in the shards and expand their business. And since Olvind has a stake in all those claims,
Of course.
it would make him richer than a scrapper in a junk heap. Not to mention Chainscrape would become an Osra municipality, so he could buy enough votes to call himself an Elderman. He's a sly old badger, I'll give him that. Figures
21st century, or is that you calling?
the magistrate will sign.
Buying votes and corruption? Wow, sounds like a 21st century problem if you ask me.
So the bristlebacks in the Daunt.
This guy.
Where did they come from?
That's the thing. No one rightly knows. They just showed up one day, rampaging around the valley like they exploded out of a forge. Lost some good people. But I heard talk of some vanguards trying to take them down.
Did they come through here?
Stopped by briefly for supplies. Olvind was none too pleased. Won't be able to crank it to his advantage once the bristlebacks are gone.
But how could bristlebacks in the Daunt help Olvind?
2 words. Concession decree. Since no one knows where the bristlebacks came from, Olvind has taken to blaming the Karja for him. He's hoping to dig up enough old resentments to get a strike going until the concession's signed. This is just his latest attempt. He's been trying to rile up the workers since the day he rolled into town.
And people actually believe him?
Lots of folks suffered at the hands of the Mad King during the Red Raids. Give him half a reason, they'll blame the Karja for anything.
Yeah, you can't blame Karja for new machines showing up. Like, that seems ridiculous because those things just show up. Well, then again, it makes sense. They don't know shit about what I know, you know.
I thought you'd be back in Freeheap.
Well, after the big battle at Meridian, I went back, but realized it was running smooth. Didn't need me. Heard about the rebuilding out at Barrenlight. Figured they could use another hammer. Been scraping by ever since.
You could always leave.
And go back east? Nah. I ain't one to leave a lit forge. Besides, someone's gotta be a squeaky wheel for the workers around here.
That's a good point.
Well, I have to be going. Thanks for the drink, Petra. I'm glad I stopped by.
Anytime, Flamehair.
Speaking of hair, yeah, I've heard a lot of people complain about the like Aloy's hair physics. It's just because like hair is such a hard thing to get right. Like, look at that, woo woo woo. Hair is such a hard thing to get right. You know, especially when you're making it realistic. You know, like Tomb Raider was kind of the first game that they started doing like more realistic hair physics, where it was like really realistic. They first did on the PC, and then the like the Xbox One remastered version had those physics, and it's just like gotten better ever since. But now it's just getting out of hand. I mean, it's a cloth physics as well. But people have been, yeah, there's been a lot of people who've been tweeting about it and stuff. I've heard about it. I want to see this machine strike. I want to see what this is all about.
I was just passing by.
First timer, huh?
I have one piece.
Go easy. You got any pieces?
No.
Well, aren't you in luck then?
I have one piece.
A Tanakh original straight out of the Forbidden West. Sit. I'll run you through it in a hot spark.
Okay.
Be something special if you hit all our chords, too.
Like what? A weapon? Don't get me involved to playing another guy. I listen. I got into Orlog hardcore. I don't need to get into another game hardcore. Challenges, Jesus. What the fuck is all this? Oh, I see. Like the pieces, the board changes with different like territories, I guess. Okay. I guess we'll give it a try. Open glossary. There's a whole ass glossary. Oh my god. Strategy game played by the tribes of Jesus, and it's 2 players too, which means you can make a physical, real version of it on Kickstarter that I'll buy. Whenever your opponent machines is destroyed, whether by your hand or theirs, pull victory points, acquiring 7 victory points for your opponent. Destroy all their machines. Trust me, like I said, I got into Orlog hardcore when I played Valhalla, and then they announced Pure Arts announced that they were doing a Kickstarter for like a real version of Orlog because they had made like a collector edition of it that was only like 200 of them. And I backed the Kickstarter and got like all the extras and shit, and so now I have this set of Orlog that I got. I mean, I've played it a couple times since I actually got it, but it's like, man, don't get me into another game. Choose a set of pieces to play with. Each player, those pieces are too close for it. Mobilizer machine. Oh my god. Yeah, so Chasm -2 power. Marsh terrain -1 power. Grassland terrain is 0 power. Forest terrain is +1. Hill terrain is +2. And mountain terrain is +3. Oh, I see. Like, you can tell by what they have. I mean, I guess you can tell by what they are by how many blocks they have in them, but they're in the marsh and the chasm. Those are both also have the same blocks as the forest and hill, but I guess you just got to remember that. Chasms are only accessible by airborne machines. Marsh terrain impedes movement upon landing. Oh my god, there's all kinds of shit. See, this was one of the things that when I saw that they were making, that this was going to be in the game, I was like, oh no, another minigame. I'll give it a go, I guess. It's all grassland. We'll give it a try. We'll just do the beginner tutorial.
Start off simple. The Tanakh like to say that Machine Strike is a game of pure strategy. We each get a set of pieces.
Right.
Each piece represents a kind of machine, and each machine is worth a different number of victory points. And to win the game, you'll need to gain 7 victory points by destroying the opponent's machines.
Your thing has 2 attack and
Remembering the details of every machine.
4 health. Mine has 4 health, no attack.
To keep track of. You see that number on the top right corner?
That's how much it's worth. Yeah.
That there is how many victory points you'll get for destroying that machine.
Yeah.
Notes also tell you how far a piece can move,
Okay.
how powerful their attacks are,
Okay.
the distance they can strike from,
Okay. How much health they have.
and of course, their health.
Alright.
Okay, that's enough for now. Let's just play. I'll explain the rest as we go.
Okay, yeah.
So, I get to choose who goes first. Since this is your first time, I'll let you go.
I was gonna say, like, can I go first?
Pieces to set on the board, but this will do for now. Pick up that machine piece to your right, and move it forward. Remember, each machine can only move a certain distance. Take a look at your notes if you need a reminder.
Go, I can move it this way and then, like... move it here if I want. Is this where I'm supposed to move it? I guess it's like the idea they're like, oh, you want it to move it here.
Easy
Okay.
enough, huh? Now, you get to move 2 machines each round. So go ahead and pick a second machine.
I mean, I only have one other machine.
Perfect. There's not much else to do for now, so just end your turn.
I can overcharge if I want. I can rotate.
We're forging onwards. Let me move my pieces here. And we're back to you. This time, why don't you try attacking one of my pieces? Try with that machine on your right first.
Okay.
Now move the piece close enough to it when performing an attack, you'll be testing your machine's combat power against the opponent's. A machine's combat power is a combination of the terrain your machine is standing on and its own attack power. This board only has grassland terrain,
So there's
which
no...
has no effect on a machine's
Yeah.
combat power. And your current machine has 2 points of attack power. So in total, your machine's combat power equals 2 points. Since my machine isn't the one attacking, it has 0 points of attack power. And just like your machine, it's not affected by grassland terrain. So right now, the difference in combat power between the two machines is 2 points. This means your machine can do 2
yeah, I get it.
machine.
I get it.
Did you get all that?
Yeah, I'm not completely dumb. Oh yes, I was like hitting X trying to like attack.
Finish up by attacking my machine. Not pulling any punches, huh? Now grab that second machine of yours. See how your machine can't move close enough to attack mine? You can make your machine sprint. That lets it move one space further. Try it out.
Okay.
Downside to sprinting is that your machine can no longer attack. Now some players like to take a risk and overcharge their machine in cases like this. Overcharging lets you attack after a sprint,
But it takes your health down by 2 points.
So use at your own discretion. Let's try doing that now so you can see what I mean.
No, because then you're gonna attack me and my piece will die.
That's about it for your turn. Now, I'll let you in on a neat trick. That machine of yours, the one closest to me, grab a hold of it. Same as in the wilds, machines have both armored points and weak points. You can see them marked on the pieces. Blue shows where their armor is thickest. Hit them there and you'll do some damage, but
Oh.
red shows the machine's weak points. Hit those and you'll deal a mighty blow. Here, let me show you. Rotate that piece so your machine faces mine.
I get it. So if you hit the blue tip, you don't do as much damage as if you hit the back of the machine. Oh, that's really cool, actually.
Now let that machine have it. Off the board she goes, and there's your first victory points. You don't
Oh,
have
that's
a
pretty
second
neat.
yet, so let's keep going. Your machine attacked mine, but hasn't moved yet. Go ahead and move downwards towards my remaining piece. You've already attacked a machine and moved your piece. But if you overcharge your machine, you can attack a second time. And by the look of your machine's health, you'd be sacrificing your piece to defeat mine. But sometimes that can be a good thing. Overcharge your machine to attack mine a second time.
And but because you won't get a point, because you didn't kill my machine, so you won't get a point.
Ain't that a thrill? Now, because your machine was knocked out at the same time as mine, we both get the victory points our machines are worth. Good
What?
news is, since you're the one attacking, you're going to receive your victory points before I do. Which means you
Oh.
reach the coveted 7 victory points first.
Oh, I see.
That's why sometimes losing a piece can be the best
So you
way
do
to
get the
win
point,
in your favor.
but I mean, the opponent gets the point, but
Right up to 7 victory
you get
points.
yours first. So if they're at 6 and you're at 6, you technically win.
That means you're the winner.
It's actually one of the same rules in Orlog
Just remember,
when it comes
always
to
check for the best terrain to attack.
attacking.
You'd be surprised the advantage you can gain over an opponent like that. It would save my behind in the game too.
Try and remember that.
Oh, before I forget, these are all my spare pieces. I want the savior of Meridian to have them.
Thank you.
It's a small set to be sure, but it should be enough to get you in on any strike games you find out there. You might even fancy looking out for them strike carvers. They've got all kinds of unique pieces that can turn a game in your favor, though they'll need the right materials to craft you.
Oh.
Or you might find them in the wilds if you're lucky. I know I've lost my fair share of pieces after night of machine hunting or brew hopping. No need to thank me. Always a pleasure to help out new strike players. Now, if you feel like playing a real game, I've got plenty of other boards. I could even teach you a few more tricks if you're up for it.
Thanks. Think about it.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. I'll you know what, I'll try these out. I'll try all this stuff out on my own time and maybe like play this and like see.
See you later.
It seems to be, you know, it seems to be like kind of integrated. Um you know, like Orlog was really kind of basic and really easy to learn in like 5 minutes. This game seems a little bit more complex. Um, so I'll probably give it a try on my own time. I probably won't, I probably won't, you know, do any of it on stream unless, until I kind of get everything. I've like done all the tutorial type stuff. And so what did we get? It's Petra's Bio. Well, is that in my collectibles? Where is it now? Is it my inventory? There we go. Strike pieces. Okay, so I have my Apex Claw Strider piece that I got. I have Fanghorn strike piece. Like I said, I have this this Claw Strider strike piece in real life. It came with the collector edition. I also have a glint. I think it might not be the Glint Hawk. I think it might be the other one, the Sunwing. I think it might be that. Lancehorn. Those almost look identical. The only difference is that one has like antlers pointed outwards. That one's like antlers just pointed straight up. Burrower. So I have 2 of each. Scrapper. And the Grazer. All the pieces are really cute. So yeah, like the Fanghorn, for example, you can see it's got red on the side. You know, same thing with the Lancehorn, but this one only has red on the back and blue on the front, whereas what one was it? The Claw Strider, you can see this has blue on the front and the sides. It only has red on the back, so hitting it from any angle but the back, it's stronger. That's pretty good. Cool. I like that. I like the way the pieces look. I'd love to collect those. Where? Oh yeah, so we got that over here.
I can be bought? If you want that whistle blown, all you have to do is have your soldiers remove the bristlebacks and sign the concession decree. Face it. What other choice do you have?
Hi.
Savior.
Hi.
What auspicious timing. Might we discuss a matter of importance to the Sundom?
We might. Later.
Very well. I shall be waiting.
So, the savior herself. Walloper of Derval, gutter of youth.
Maybe.
Sure.
I've heard many tales of your beauty and heroics, my fierce lady warrior. Ulfrent Frio, at your service. So, what could have dragged you away from the fine silks and wine of Meridian to this smudge of a settlement? Your saviorly attention must be needed elsewhere.
I'm here for the embassy and...
The embassy? Why, by the forge. Ah. Greater gears for greater matters. Guess that means you'll be moving on.
Once I've dealt with any problems around here that need my saviorly attention.
Ah, the bristlebacks, of course. Got to get rid of them if you want that embassy to take place. Well, let's get to it, hey? And off you go.
Not so fast. You don't seem to have a high opinion of the magistrate?
Well, I refuse to play nice to some fancy-robed parchment pusher when my fellow laborers are being bullied, intimidated, and taken advantage of.
How noble of you.
Noble? Bah! Born with a hammer in hand, I was. Nobody handed me anything or dropped opportunity into my lap. Everything I've achieved, I've done on my own.
And where is this hammer now?
The, of leadership forced me to set it aside.
I've been forced to sit on my ass all day.
Demanding that good Osram gamble with their lives out there.
stoppage?
Indeed I did. We're laborers, not soldiers. Until the Carja clean up their mess and give us the fair deal we deserve, I'm not risking Osseram lives.
Fair deal? You mean your concession decree?
It's not my decree. It's on behalf of all the good Osseram laborers of this land who do all the backbreaking work, while only the Carja reap the rewards. All we're asking for is the ability to share in this prosperity for a land worked by the people, for the people.
I could get behind that same kind of thing, but, you know.
Only an amount appropriate to my contributions to this
Yeah, but you're going to get rich off of it.
If Chainscrape is on Carja land, shouldn't a Carja be in charge? Who appointed you?
The sensibilities of good Osseram folk, of course. You think a Carja can head this whole venture? Ah! The magistrate can barely make the trek from Barren Light without losing a few screws.
So you have no real authority then? People only follow you because you say so. Loudly.
Anyone who has followers has authority. I've been with Chainscrape from the beginning. I mean, I'm practically its founder.
Okay.
And as honest folk know, I'm indispensable to its success.
Alright.
You said you founded Chainscrape. Somehow I doubt that.
Oh, he said practically founded, yeah. He did say practically.
Potential when it was just a smattering of tents in Barren Light shadow. I invested in the mine, convinced some friends back home to do the same, and here we are. You could say Chainscrape is what it is thanks to me.
Oh, so you're not just standing around and profiting off everyone else?
Not at all. Sure, I make a little return on my investment here and there, but my
Here and there.
priority, as it was from the beginning, is to look after the well-being of these honest, working Osseram.
Where's the whistle?
Right in the town, but with the threat out there, I'm not endangering innocent Osseram lives.
I'm going to clear out the bristlebacks. And when I'm done, this valley is going to get moving.
If that's what it takes. Until then, I'll keep looking after the safety of these good folk.
Just be ready to blow the whistle.
God, what an absolute shithead.
I bet he's in the town.
How come I can't, like, how come I can't summon what do you call it? How come I can't summon a machine anymore? Because, like, it shows... Is it just like a different button that I'm not, like, aware of? Let me go to settings here. Controls. Is there, like... Is that not... Do I not have the ability to do that anymore? Hold on. Is there not that option anymore? Like to summon a mount when you don't have one? Like that was specifically a skill. Some machine remains overridden. Mounted archer. Yeah, repair machines for less. More damage on the mount. Machine health. Faster when using a heavy weapon. Machines deal more damage. Take less damage while mounted. Spike through a splitting spike. More damage elemental attacks. So the machine do either aggressive or defensive behavior while overriding. Seems so strange. Like that seems like the most inefficient like that seems so stupid. Why is it that have like why is it that they've taken out something like that? They're probably like, "Oh, well, they could just summon them out whenever they want." And now let's make it where they can never summon them out and they have to continue walking around like a dumbass. Talk to the Carja magistrate? What the fuck? Why? Alright, well, I guess we'll do that. Now that we have this. Like I said, if something ain't broke, don't fix it. Why are you taking out good skills and putting in more dumb shit? I would love if you took out every trapper skill ever, just to put in the ability to call them out whenever I want.
Savior, thank you for taking the time. My condolences that you had to endure Olvan's bloviating.
I've dealt with worse. It sounds like he's really trying to put you over the barrel.
The idea that the Carja purposely let bristlebacks into the Daunt, it's completely absurd. But the louder and longer he says it, the more support he'll get for his damned concession decree.
How did the Bristlebacks get into the Daunt?
No one knows for sure. The first report of them came from west of the quarry. But unless they have wings I don't know about, I don't see how they could have come over the mountains.
No other way.
The only way I know about is Barren Light. If you can get to the bottom of this, I can offer a considerable bounty in return. Help me shut Ulfund up.
What is this concession decree that Ulfund wants?
He wants the Sundom to designate portions of the Daunt as Oseram holdings. Only the portions, mind you, that produce any value.
Let me guess. Because he stands to profit somehow?
Exactly. With the Daunt under Oseram law, he could secure more investment for their numerous ventures.
He can't get those investments without the concession?
No. Not while there's a chance the Sundom could revoke their access. Hence, why the concession is so important to him. And why blaming the Carja for the Bristlebacks, no matter how absurd, works in his favor.
How does blaming the Carja for the Bristlebacks help Ulfund get his concession?
Look around. This may be the Sundom, but Chainscrape is all gears and rust and bad ale. Claiming that the Carja loosed the Bristlebacks in order to intimidate Oseram laborers into obedience. Well, let's just say no one here has forgotten the atrocities of the Mad Sun King.
Yeah, fair enough.
Bristlebacks bringing work in the valley to a halt, Ulfund has plenty of time to pick at barely healed wounds.
And if the Oseram refuse to work, unless the concession is signed, you won't have a choice.
Correct. The reconstruction of Barren Light must continue.
How did you get stuck out here?
I asked for the posting, believe it or not. Overseeing the entire valley on behalf of the Sun King? It was an honor. Is an honor.
But your job would be a lot easier without someone like Ulfund blasting hot air all the time?
Ulfund's not going anywhere. He's been around longer than I have. Even fancies himself the founder of Chainscrape.
He said practically.
I'll find a way to live with him. I have to.
You said the bristlebacks were first spotted west of the port?
Yes, according to one terrified laborer, said the ground trembled before they came charging down the hillside. He took off and ran all the way here.
Good place to start looking then.
If you learn the truth, maybe Olund will stop blaming the Karja for every problem under the sun, and maybe then he'll actually focus on rebuilding Barren Light instead.
All right. Of course. I was also just looking up to see if there was like the infinite fast travel pack that you could get. Nope, of course not. They take out all the good stuff so that you have to do everything even more. Everything has to be more complicated. Like, you know, there's some great things that Horizon Zero Dawn did correctly. You know, that why they have to go and remove it and fuck it up is beyond me. Okay, what is this?
You wanted to speak
What
to
the
me?
fuck?
Well, you know better than anyone it's a dangerous world out there. And not just against
Sir, can you take those cheese graters off your eyes, please?
This here's my training pit. Best place to practice close combat this side of the Forbidden West. Say, I wonder who'd win in a fight.
Me, I will.
The Savior of Meridian, champion of the East, or the Enduring, master of the West.
Who?
The Enduring, a legendary Tenakth fighter, the master of masters. I've heard the Tenakth have training pits just like this one. It's how the warriors get so fierce, see? And only the very best from the pits get to train with the Enduring.
So, to find the Enduring, I should look for these training pits if I'm ever out that way?
You'll have to go far if you do. The Tenakth are split into 3 clans. 3 clans, 3 capitals, 3 training pits. My guess is you'd have to beat all of them if you want to train with the Enduring. If the Tenakth don't kill you on sight, that is. But that's a far spark in the wind. As for right now, I also offer challenges to test your fighting skill.
Who would I be fighting exactly? You?
Well, I know you're the savior and all, but you have to beat all the others first to challenge me. Rules are rules.
Yeah, but that's easy.
Use dual blades and practice arrows, mind. These group of fools will run themselves through otherwise. You have to leave everything but your spear and practice arrows at the gate. But I'll look after your gear, not to worry. So, what do you say? Up for some training?
I might be.
That's what I like to hear.
So human opponents, opponent challenges against players, pitmaster, pistol. Okay. Huh. Just like tutorials.
Attacks are fast, but easily blocked. So learn to combine them with other attacks.
Okay. So there's a bunch of just like tutorial stuff. Seems like. I thought I was just gonna actually be fighting. I'm hitting him with the heavy attacks, but the count's not going up. See? It's like it's not going up when I hit him.
Heavy attacks break
with weapon blocks and do more damage. But they're slow, so your opponents might counterattack.
Yeah, I fucking get it. Can I just, like, have an actual fight? Why do I have to do all this dumb shit?
Smash weapon blocks to really hammer an enemy with damage. But they're slow and leave you vulnerable, so pick your moment. Seems to energize after attacks. I think landing heavy attacks with combinations will energize. Use that energy. Try attacking your enemy. See if you can energize them. And their armor's off. Shoot the energy. You did it!
Okay. You get a pristine. Ooh, I get a pristine skull for beating that guy.
You think your spear can deal with that armor? Use attacks to energize your spear. Then hit your opponent with a heavy or power attack to blast their armor off. That energy doesn't last forever. That spear can give you the edge in battle. Keep energizing it and then your enemies. Triggering those energy blasts should help you vanquish your opponent.
His arrow right through his arm. I thought I was using practice arrows. Okay. Well, I can't do anything else currently. Because I need block breaker. Alright. Okay, so, what do we have here? The enduring. Let's do this, shall we? Where is this at? Yeah, it's just like I'm just really annoyed with the removal of good, with just things that make it a lot, more comfortable for you to be able to do certain things. Because it's like, every time you would leave your mount behind, it would just disappear forever, and you had to get a new one because you like went too far away from it or whatever the hell. Yeah, it's like I know that I have this like mount call, but as soon as I like, get 100 feet away from this thing.
Looks like some sort of quarry.
At least the machines move faster. See, it's like, and now I guess I can technically go through here.
Jabot said the bristlebacks were first spotted west of the quarry. I should see if there's anything in the back of the valley.
Alright, well, I guess we'll just go through here. Acid attack.
Dead bristleback. Where the falls. Yeah, check it out.
I keep forgetting I have auto sprint on, so the mounts move super fast.
Looks like it died on impact. Maybe it charged off the cliff up there. I better keep following the trail up.
hell you going? Um.
There. Should be enough wild meat for Moldov.
Ooh, what is this? Ah, this is the bitter leaf.
Keep this for a cook.
Azure bloom. Oh, that is, but with that.
I have enough bitter leaf. Another dead bristleback.
Green shine silver stuff.
Home of mine. A lot of broken trees. It's like a stampede went through. Is this where the bristlebacks came from?
There's just like a. God, it's just games like just so glitchy.
It's out of the daunt.
There's just like plants that are covered up by things that you can't access. Like,
Okay. Let's see where this leads.
investigate the mine. Ooh. Of course.
The old cart tracks collapsed. It looks recent. Guess I'm not going that way.
There's something down there. Alright.
There's smoke from deeper in the mine. An explosion?
There's.
Bristlebags. So they did come through here.
What the fuck is this thing?
Must have gotten trapped. Gonna have to take them out before I can look around.
Weak versus electricity, strong against acid. Whoa, shit. Woohoo. Whoa, my God. They just fly through the air.
Better take a look at where the smoke's coming from.
Coils now available in your inventory. Coil slots on your weapons by upgrading them. Yep. Alright. Dead one here. That's where we need to go. Okay, let me see here. Oh, this is for this. What is this for? Can only be equipped impact damage. Yeah, I'm aware. I got a bristleback tusk. Okay, so like this, for example. Might as well.
There's a lot of smoke. Looks like the mine runs pretty far back. There's a blazing, blasted mountain open. And there's a note on one of the barrels. Sounds addressed to Oland. Looks like this mine was supposed to be shut down. They must have gotten greedy. Kept blasting deeper into the mountain. I should let Javad know what I found.
Okay. Delivered 24 barrels of blaze, 4 shovels, 9 hammers, 1 keg of Spitfire. Delivered in full to as Spitsworn by Regurg tradesman. Getting harder to deliver your shipments quietly, Olvend. Ran into a Carja patrol and wasted an hour heading to the northern mine just to throw them off the scent. Javad may be a chuff, but until you get that concession signed, he can still shut down my trade. So if you want to keep blasting away at this scorched out mine, I'm happy to oblige, but my fees have just gone up. Regurg. Okay. Alright, I guess I can't go any further back here. What do these do? Oh, they release, like, stuff?
Secretly blasting in a mine. Trying to squeeze it for all it's worth. Until Bristlebacks down here. Maybe the explosions blew a way open? And from where? Dead Bristleback down there? Cart tracks must have given way under it.
Yeah, there's a cache down here. I guess there's climbing stuff up here. How do we get to the how do we get to the other side of that thing? Oh, we just go around right here. So how do we get to this? There's a valuables cache here as well. You really have to like look around to... Oh, almost fell in there. It's like so jarring. It's just like it goes from like 0 to 100 like instantaneously. Like, why can't there be an auto sprint based on like when you're not on a mount? Oh, auto sprint on mount is on. Okay. Never mind. There is. I just... Yeah, sometimes I do want to, like, slow down a little bit, you know?
And it's full of bristlebacks. If I find where these machines are made, I might know how to override them.
Okay. Because, like, I really don't want, like, auto sprint on...
Hey girl, stay back. It's too dangerous.
Huh? Don't worry about it. I've already got it. What is this over here?
Get killed. Get out of there.
A speaker? Oh, Vista? Can I climb these? How do I get up there? I can't, like, climb this? Vista Point Tower? Is that just like the vistas that were in the previous game? Oh, you'll need to scan them. Oh, okay. See, they've like changed everything. They changed everything around.
An image from the old world. Looks like some kind of building in front of sheer cliffs. The image is incomplete. Maybe if I line it up exactly with where it was taken, my focus can fill in the rest.
Okay. I mean, yeah, it's this building right here.
I don't think that's right. I better keep looking. It looks like the building in the image might have been near a river. Maybe there used to be a bridge nearby? Nope. I should find another spot. Let's do it.
I want to find this like bridge. Well, I don't think it's this.
I'd like to feel my legs again if you don't mind, Savior.
Cause like, this is the side of the building here. Ah, here?
Ruins of a bridge. Maybe it's the same one from the image.
Got it.
Aha!
Found an image and locked a data file. It looks like these Vista points were made by Miriam Technologies. That was Elizabeth's company. I wonder if I can find more of them out in the wilds.
Okay, so we got that. And there we go. So you have to find the Vista point. Okay. Also, we got the bristleback now. Herd machine uses its tusk to dig up resources if provoked. It can unearth scrap and augment it with elemental material for use in range of melee attacks. Vista point. The Daunt. Congratulations on reaching the lodge at Zion/National Park stop of our Vista Point tour, brought to you by Miriam Technologies and the Coalition for Environmental Reclamation. Ever since their establishment in 1872, national parks like this one have played a vital role in preserving our natural heritage. But many have been threatened by climate change. That's why we created our Forester line of wilderness management machines. From ecosystem analysis to seed distribution and fire management to creations our creations are designed to restore wild landscapes to the way nature intended them to be. Comments. 5 stops down, 4 more to go. I've come a long way for this, so happy to finally make the tour. We should make all children come here. They spend so long in holograms now. They should come to these spaces to understand our world properly. Can you fix the sign by the drop-off point? We got lost 5 times finding this. Alright. What in the... Is it in the tutorial? Seems to be. Resources. Finding resources, upgrading gear. Special gear. Okay. Quest, inventory. Tools, I have an acid trap. I have a skill point too. So, block breaker. Warrior. Those are what I need to unlock to get the whatever you call it. Besides the the food stuff, I mean, I don't even know if I'm going to use that. I kind of want the increase in concentration limit. So I do use that a good amount. Oh. Yeah. Sorry. I was looking for that Vista point. I didn't realize I had to pick you up. I thought I had to talk to you.
Mighty thankful to you, Savior.
Just Aloy is fine.
Aaron mentioned you're not one for fancy titles.
You're Vanguard.
Well, here to escort Wadis' delegate behind to the embassy.
If we can get rid of these bristlebacks.
Captain said to keep an eye on Chainscrape, then these ugly lugs showed up.
Gave the first one a good beating.
But didn't quite have time to roll out of the way when it fell.
Told you it wasn't a good idea to eat that much before heading out.
I should probably get going. You know where I can find Erend?
Captain went chasing after more bristlebacks further west.
Just follow the sound of cursing and you'll find it. Now, if you see any more of these bristlebacks,
I'll make sure to roll out of their way.
Might want to take some of these with you as well. They're handy in a pinch.
Thanks.
Stay safe, Aloy.
Place smoke bombs to confuse enemies. Used underwater. I guess the mount range is better this time around. I really want to, like, get a, what do you call it? A, claw strider. I know that you can mount those. Oh, okay. Why do you have to, like, jump off the mount every time?
Do you bring?
Picked up the bristleback trail by the quarry. Looks like they stampeded out of a mine at the back of the valley.
The mine? How could a herd of bristlebacks come from there?
I'm not sure, but Ulvin's workers were using explosives to tap the tunnels inside.
For the love of Dawn, I told him it wasn't worth the risk. Those tunnels, they run for miles underground, even beyond the Daunt. No, you don't think.
That Ulvin's blasting opened up a passage from the other side?
Yes, perhaps. If this is true, we need confirmation. An inquiry. So thorough, so irrefutable, endorsed by the Savior.
All right, I'll keep looking. I need to go.
Of course.
Okay. What is that, it? On hold. Huh. So some side quests, I guess, just kind of like... you have to, like, do certain stuff before you can complete them. That's kind of neat. I kind of like that a little bit.
Another reason to get the embassy going?
Okay, go to the mine. I keep forgetting I don't need to hold it. See, it's like on roads like this, it's fine to have like the sprint, but when you're walking down like these tiny little paths, I don't want it. I didn't even realize that I'd turned on like an auto sprint for a mount. I know I turned it on for Aloy, because it's like I don't ever really just want to not sprint.
Scavengers. Neighbor said I could find a metal panel in one of their scrap piles.
damn it. You fucking piece of shit. What the fuck? See, now my fucking goddamn thing is dead. God damn it. Son of a bitch. Now I have to go find another one to fucking get... God, it's fucking stupid. Just let me call one whenever I want. You fucking idiot-ass developers. Why are you changing shit that doesn't need to be changed? Just let me call a fucking mount whenever I want to. I literally had that skill in the previous... Like, is it so hard to not change shit that everybody likes having? Fucking goddamn. It's insane.
I think I have everything I need from Nilda. Good thing, too. He's a decent man.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna fucking search all this shit. Apparently I need to go into a whole ass menu to pick up power cells, too. Couldn't just pick these up like all the rest of the shit. God, the looting in this game's gotten even worse as well. Why are they making everything worse? Why is it like, why are certain things being made worse? What are you thinking? Like, I thoroughly enjoy... See, now I have to walk all the rest of this way. Because I don't have a fucking mount anymore. And I can't just call one. Now I have to fucking... God, it's just so annoying.
Damn, they saw me. This must be the mine Oleg told me about. Looks like the miners are in trouble. That looks like the foreman Arnold mentioned. I should check in with him.
Where?
You good? I'm okay. Thank you, Corvin.
Corvin? Arnav sent me. I'm...
Not now.
Easy. What happened?
Explosion in the mine. Water flooded the whole place. Some of my guys are still...
I'll get them. Don't worry about it. I'll get them.
You've done enough. Are you hurt?
I'll live. The others. Please.
I need to know exactly what happened.
We use controlled blast to open...
Just like the other mine, they were using blasts.
One of them must have gone wrong. I can't... I have to go.
How many are still down there? Corvin, how many?
Two, I think. Two more.
I'll do what I can.
Alright. We have a campfire up here. Actually, that's a shelter, not a campfire. So they were using blasts in here just like the other mine. That's right, I can swim underwater now. God, your breath goes down quick.
Hello? Can anyone hear me?
Oh. I didn't get what? Oh, I did. I did get both of them. Oh. How do I get this? Oh, I can. Like. Okay.
The miners. One of them doesn't look too good.
Oh, hi. Hello.
Are you okay?
Who are you?
Corvin sent me. Are you hurt?
My leg. I was a little too close to the blast.
What happened?
We were blasting in the farthest tunnel.
Started blasting.
It collapsed. I think it blocked the drainage shaft. Water started flooding the place as quick as I drink ale. It barely managed to drag us here.
Something's keeping the water inside the tunnels.
What are you thinking?
I've got an idea. Are there more explosives?
Are you crazy?
Yeah, should still be some up top, but we need these fuses.
Are you crazy?
And I'm not leaving you. It's not like she can make things worse.
Don't go anywhere. I need to find whatever's blocking that drainage shaft and blow it sky high. Almost there.
There we go.
Made it. There's the debris blocking the shaft. If I can reach those explosives up on that track, maybe I can blast through the blockage.
All right. Let's see here. Oh, there's something underwater here. All right.
Pack's full, but my stash is full.
I can't get. Rope ladder. I mean, there's a thing over here, but oh, here we go. I didn't even see that. Okay.
Burrowers. Fire could hurt it.
Oh, so these things are designed to, like, conceal you, basically.
Maybe I could swim past and last.
I know that I don't have any arrows, I just didn't have any time to, like, craft them.
I'll have to find a cauldron out here to learn how to override that. That's all of them.
There we go.
Now to find a way to swim.
Okay.
These tracks. See if they lead to the explosives. To find a way up to those explosives.
Woohoo! We got that there. Okay. All right. Up through here we go. That. Those are like zoom in camera that you have when you go through a little space.
There's the explosives up on the track. Just need to get across somehow.
Switch to that. Good job there. Gotta get a running start. There we go. Okay. Well, there's that there, but I'm fine with not getting that currently. Time to boom. Oh, God. There it goes. Oh. Hey, there we go. We got all the water.
Trick. Guess that got its attention.
Huh? Oh. Oh. I was trying to shoot like the chest. Didn't work. Oh, there's another one. That was a pretty good hit right there. Huzzah! Level 5. Can I pull this? it's too high. I can pull this one though, can I?
It's no good. Can't use the pull caster on that.
There we go. Oh, I guess I can't do that either. Just dragging it along, I guess. Oh. Why the fuck not? Oh, okay. Well, we can't get up here. Can I pull this one, though? Woohoo! There it goes! Oh, there we go. Woohoo! I actually kind of like that. I like the idea that you can like pull on chests and they just like fling all over the place. All right.
She's so good. We don't know that.
What about me being dead?
Looks like everyone's okay.
You did it. I thought you blew yourself up.
Are you two okay from here?
I can get this idiot down. Don't you worry. Thanks, kid.
Thanks, kid.
Better let Corvin know he's not alright.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's get out of this mine and go talk to Corbin.
I found the two you mentioned. They're safe, but could probably use a hand. Is that everyone?
It is. I dread to think what would have happened if you hadn't shown up.
I'd probably be sitting there,
Too much, but the man who's
starving to death.
Ulvund.
Yeah, don't worry, I'm aware.
I tried to shield my crew from his constant demands every damn day. I should have been stronger.
You were there for your crew when they needed you. That counts for something.
Ulvund can threaten me all he wants. I am not letting my people back into those mines.
Will you be alright?
Yes. I can take it from here. You are owed, Huntress.
Alvin's
Thank you,
name
Huntress.
keeps coming up.
I'll see the last two make it.
2 skill points.
Someone's gonna have to deal with him.
Alright. What this machine master stuff? Take less damage. Kind of want to improve the whole mounting thing. I mean, I need to get this first. I have 4 skill points now. Overridden machines deal more damage. Yes, I'm aware of what it is. Heavy lifter. Some machines remain overridden. Overridden machines have more health. Definitely want that. Yeah, I kind of want to start filling these up because then it'll improve like the mount health and stuff, and I won't have to like worry about them dying so quickly. Hopefully. So now the machine cores are used for upgrading? That's strange. Oh, I have the corrugated metal panel. Anything else you want to throw at me? Alright, we got that done. And of course, we want to turn this in. Face paint unlocked. Osram Artificier. I can get face paint. Alright, that's kind of strange. Alright, I'm going to go over to this. I think this is where we'll save our game.
Shelter. Should be safe here.
Yeah, there's a stash and everything in here. I can put stuff in my inventory, but I don't think I'm going to. And workbench. Do we have... Yeah, we have weapon upgrades. That's fully upgraded. We have outfit upgrades. This is what I'm currently wearing. Melee damage. Alright. I don't have any charger horns. But this one, let's get this. And the second one. Oh, and we can do the third one as well. Might as well. Like when they say, like, I like when they're like darkened. It means they're like fully upgraded. So you know. Okay. Special gear, nothing on that. Pouch upgrades. I really want to... This is what I really want to upgrade is this. Hunter arrow quiver and the light arrow quiver. I think these both, since I use a lot of arrows, but the resource pouch as well would be... These would be really good. I need boar hide. I'm going to have to do some hunting off camera. What is this? Unavailable. Alright. Let's go ahead and fast travel back to here. This will be inside of this, and yeah, we'll save. I'm always surrounded by these guys. I mean, I know that I'm annoyed with a lot of the taking away of certain stuff, but I'm still having a lot of fun, and I'm still really enjoying the game. Don't let, what I'm saying really take away from it, It's just, I'm used to, we just got done playing Horizon, and a lot of stuff that I really liked has kind of just been taken away from me. It seems that I still have my mount regardless of when I travel, so I guess maybe your mount doesn't disappear unless it dies, which, if that's the case, I guess I'm okay with. So, yeah. Yeah, I'll need to, reorganize some of this stuff and everything, but, yeah, when we come back next time, we'll turn these supplies in, we'll get back on, the main quest. I mean, there is some, stuff kind of, around here. There's, a campfire. There's this here. So it won't be too bad. We'll have to go talk to Arend as well. There's also explore the ruins. That'll be fun. We'll do that next time, I think, as well. Yeah, so it's mostly we're just kind of like moving as we go. You know, I think we'll just kind of take it as we're going. So yeah, so that'll be next time. So take care, everybody. I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye.